Hello fight fans, welcome to Knockout Chaos Boxing News. Breaking news. The former two-time world champion Anthony Joshua will not be facing Dubois in a rematch. Allegedly, AJ is stepping out of boxing to embark on real estate business.
People, I hope you're well, whatever you're doing. My name's Anthony Joshua, for those who don't know. I'm a boxer, but I'm stepping out of the boxing industry to step into the world of real estate. And I'm with the biggest globally cityscape. In Riyadh, we're going to be there. And I want you to follow, like, subscribe for a chance to sit down with me, have a conversation about how the world of sports fusing with the world of business. And we're going to talk real estate, we're going to talk sports, we're going to talk the future, we're going to talk the future of Riyadh, we're going to talk the future of boxing. So yeah, cityscape, make sure that you follow the link for a chance to be there, and I can't wait to meet you guys. I'm going to bring energy, and I hope you bring energy as well. Let's make it an event.
Not sure if this should be considered as retiring or taking a break from this sport of boxing for a strong comeback in the future, or is AJ saying bye-bye to this sport of boxing? Anyway, this decision is quite surprising considering Joshua's history of quickly seeking rematches after his losses. To recall, Joshua's experienced his first defeat against Andy Ruiz at Madison Square Garden in New York, an event that was seen as his pro-American debut. The unexpected outcome left with the boxing community questioning his training camp leading up to the fight. Reports indicated that Joshua had been knocked down by Dubois during sparring, which left him with visible marks on his face before facing Ruiz. However, his promoter Eddie Hearn refuted claims that Joshua was injured during that session. The true circumstances surrounding that fight remain unclear, as Joshua appeared off from the moment he entered the ring. Nevertheless, he bravely returned to the drawing board, adjusted his strategy, and successfully reclaimed his IBF title in a rematch, largely due to Ruiz coming in overweight and unable to move on his feet effectively. But Joshua managed to regain his title, only to lose again to Usyk in their second encounter, where he immediately activated a rematch after his first loss. AJ's story from that fight is that he managed to finish on his feet, even though he lost to Usyk by unanimous decision. In contrast, Dubois' situation was quite different. AJ was knocked down 4 times before ultimately being knocked out, and needed assistance to get back on his feet from his trainer, Ben Davison. This led to a 28-day suspension from the British Boxing Board control. Despite this, boxing fans were still speculating whether AJ would pursue an immediate rematch with Dubois, as he has done in the past after losses. However, that rematch is unlikely to happen. First, AJ was reported to be injured, which many boxing fans took like dogging the Dubois rematch. And now AJ has announced himself that he is taking a break from boxing to promote real estate business. This is quite an unexpected and baffling news. No one saw this coming. Dubois might have retired Anthony Joshua. I thought it was an intelligent move from his team, who might have decided that it is in his best interest to take a step back and avoid another potential knockout. We all know AJ voiced his opinion that he wanted an immediate rematch, echoed even more by his promoter Eddie Hearn. I thought it would be beneficial for AJ to take time to reflect and rethink his boxing strategy for his next fight. I thought this was a wise decision for AJ's career, and that he shouldn't feel any pressure to jump into an immediate rematch after what was, in my opinion, a brutal defeat at the hands of Dubois. I thought AJ needs time to regroup and come up with a solid plan for a strong comeback, and that it might even be better for him to wait for the outcome of the Usyk and Tyson Fury fight and face the winner, which could still lead to a significant payday for him. Hell no, I was just speculating on my own just to find out that AJ has made his mind to take a break from this sport of boxing to promote real estate. The story I kept in my mind for now is that Dubois has retired AJ. Wow. But anyway, AJ has already made a fortune and could even consider retiring at this point. He has accomplished so much in boxing, and even if he were to retire now, his legacy would remain impressive. There are very few heavyweights who can claim a boxing record like AJ's, and many may never achieve what he has in the ring. This is, in my view, a smart move for AJ anyway. Nobody is in a better position than AJ to know that his boxing skills and desire to continue boxing has come to an end. Since the rematch is off and AJ has announced that he is taking a break from boxing, the only quick question that comes to my mind right now, therefore, is what future does Frank Warren have for Dubois? Well, the chairman of Queensberry Promotions is currently exploring other possibilities for Dubois' upcoming fight. Frank Warren and the IBF champ are considering a few options right now and promise to reach a decision soon. He was hoping he could finalize things quickly, but That hasn't happened. He was aiming to wrap up negotiation last week and then this week, but next week he should be in position to finalize something for Dubois. Frank Warren informed that they are in discussion with a few other fighters. He is planning to get Dubois in the ring by February 22. Also, the IBF announced this week that Dubois could make an optional defense of his title against any ranked opponent before April 22. There are a couple of names that have been mentioned as potential opponents for Dubois for that particular day. Fabio Wally, who recently achieved a stunning knockout victory over Fraser Clark in Saudi Arabia, has been mentioned as a potential opponent. This bout could be a mega showdown, and I totally agree with this fight to happen. Fabio Wally is a dangerous opponent. Fight fans will be eager to see if his punching power can put a dent on Dubois' head. An intriguing matchup that will excite the world of boxing. But Frank Warren also has added he does not see that fight happening right now. Yet Fabio Wally is willing to fight anyone and is ready. Is Frank Warren protecting Dubois from getting knocked out by Fabio? Is he ducking Fabio? We all know that such an outcome is possible with Fabio Wally. He's not a fighter to play around with. Any punch he lands flush can hurt and cripple anyone. His last fight just proved that. Well, let's leave Fabio Wallace aside, seeing Frank Warren is not ready to take that risk for Dubois unless he changes his mind. Joseph Parker, who has made a great comeback in his sport, he is in a good run with a massive victory over Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder and Zhilei Zhang. His name has also been mentioned as a potential opponent for Dubois. Fight fans, stay tuned for more development on this breaking news. Let me know in the comment section what you think about AJ announcing that he is stepping out of boxing to embark on real estate business. And who do you think will be a suitable opponent for Dubois' next fight? Please do not forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more boxing updates. I'm out!